less than 50 days, Donald Trump will be taking office as the 47th president of the United States. Today, I'm going to share with you guys 3 things every American must do before Donald Trump takes office on January 20th, 2025. So what's up guys, it's Jeanetta, and if you're new here, I am the creator of Cash and Curls, and I teach millennials how to save, budget, and eliminate debts. And today guys, today is a good one. Today's video is honestly for anyone from any walk of life, whether you're a Republican, a Democrat, or you find yourself being young or old. You can truly benefit from the message that I'm going to share today. So before we hop into today's video, there are 2 things that I need for you to do. First and foremost, give this video a thumbs up, and secondly, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. So guys, we just hit 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube back in November of 2024. And if you're not a part of the community, there is still room for you. So if you're looking to win with money this year, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel today so that you can get notified every single time I upload videos here on YouTube. Let's go ahead and dive into the video agenda. For today's video, first and foremost, we're going to start off by talking about the top 3 things every American needs to do before Donald Trump gets into office. Secondly, I'm going to leave you guys with some homework, and this homework assignment is due by the end of the month, December 31st, 2024. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. No matter who's in office, whether it's Trump, Harris, Biden, or anyone else, I want you to understand that you are in control of your finances and that you are in control of your financial success. Your financial success is ultimately in your hands, not President Trump's hands or anyone else, okay? The very first thing that every American needs to do before Donald Trump gets into office is to save for an emergency, okay? You must save and establish an emergency fund. If you haven't realized it, President Biden could not save you. President Trump did not save you. President Obama did not save you. You are the only person that you can truly save. You are the only person that can save you, okay? So with that being said, you need to save some money for emergencies, okay? You have to set some funds aside specifically for emergencies. So if you do not have $1,000 saved in liquid cash, this should be your top priority before Donald Trump gets into office. You may be wondering, why this amount of money, why the urgency, and why before Donald Trump gets into office? And the truth of the matter is, it's not about Donald Trump. This message today is not about Donald Trump. It's not about any other politician. This message is about you realizing that you have to take control of your finances if you want to be successful in the year 2025. This is about you shifting your mindset from the government saving you and realizing that you are the only one that can save you and your family. So why $1,000? So $1,000 is honestly just the baseline for any working adult who is watching this video today. I am aware that $1,000 is not a lot of money, especially if you have a child, you have multiple kids, you have healthcare challenges, you may be taking care of a child who has a disability, or you may be caring for aging parents. I know $1,000 is not enough, but $1,000 can truly be a lifesaver when an emergency happens. This $1,000 can honestly cover unexpected emergencies, minor financial setbacks, and it's ultimately just the foundation to you building a larger cushion later on down the line with 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. So with that being said, when you're starting to set money aside to save this $1,000, I highly recommend that you automate your savings, okay? Setting up automatic transfers to a separate savings account, specifically a high yield savings account, is the way to go. If you're part of the Cash and Curls community or you're new here, I want to challenge you to get in the habit and to get in the routine of saving $25 to $50 every single paycheck and building from there, okay? So setting up automatic transfers will honestly just make this process a lot smoother and it will help you get to your goal a lot quicker. Be sure to keep watching because later on in the video, I'm going to share where you should house your emergency fund of $1,000, and I'm going to share with you how you can get $100 from this bank just by signing up. Before we jump into part B of savings, let me know down in the comments below, do you have $1,000 saved for an emergency? If you have $1,000 saved for an emergency, go ahead and comment "I got it" down in the comments. If you do not have it yet, comment down below, it's coming, okay? How to save the $1,000 is just as important as to where you save your $1,000. So like I mentioned earlier in the video, you definitely want to save your $1,000, your emergency fund, inside of a high yield savings account, okay? If you have not made that switch just yet, you need to dial in and take some notes during this portion of the video, okay? So honestly, long ago are the days of us parking our money in a traditional savings account, earning little to no money and entrance. It is 2024 and we're honestly moving into 2025, and this is the season for us to open up a high yield savings account. A high yield savings account is a savings account typically online that will offer you a higher entrance rate compared to a traditional savings account. Today, I'm not going to go into too much details about high yield savings accounts, but I have a few resources here on my channel. First, I have a long form video here on YouTube where I covered the 5 W's of high yield savings accounts. In this video, I am talking about the who, the what, the where, the when, and the how of who needs a high yield savings account. So if you want to know a little bit more about high yield savings accounts, go ahead and click the video up here in the cards and down in my description box so that you can learn more. And I also have a few videos, a few shorts on my channel, kind of sharing with you guys the growth and the amount of money I've been able to make in entrance over the last 2 years just by having a high yield savings account. So last year I made $580 entrance just by leaving my money inside of a high yield savings account. And this year, guys, I've made $1,000 just by leaving my money inside of a high yield savings account, okay? So sis, bro, it is time for you to make the switch so that you can earn more while parking your money at a high yield savings account. Definitely want to make the switch to a high yield savings account. I personally park my money at Ally, and I have been doing this for the last 4 years. I made the switch in 2020, and let me just tell you guys, this was the best decision I've ever made. Ally Bank is one of the top rated online banks that offers no monthly fees, and they offer competitive entrance rates. And in addition to that, they are FDIC insured, which is a plus. Ally Bank has no opening minimum balance, okay? So it's just a win-win situation for everyone, especially if you're starting out and you want to make the switch. Also have a very easy to use mobile banking app. Ally is actually offering a $100 welcome bonus to all new customers who enroll and set up a high yield savings account with them by December 31st, 2024. So if you do not have a high yield savings account, now is the time to do it so that you can get an extra $100, okay? So here's how you can open up a high yield savings account with Ally so that you can receive your $100 welcome bonus. So the very first thing that you want to do is to enroll in the referral program through Ally. After you do that, you then want to open up a high yield savings account with Ally within 30 days of enrolling. After you do that, you then want to set up and start a reoccurring monthly transfer, okay? I suggest if you're part of the Cash and Curls community, I want to challenge you to set up at least a $25 reoccurring transfer to Ally each month. But remember, there's no minimum. So if you can only do $10, go ahead and start with the $10, okay? After you do that, you want to make sure you have 3 back-to-back monthly automated reoccurring transfers, and then you will receive your $100 welcome bonus from Ally. If you want to learn more and read the terms and conditions, all you have to do is check the link down below and click my referral link so that you can get started with opening up a high yield savings account with Ally today. So let me know down in the comments, are you committed to opening up a high yield savings account by the end of the year? And if you are, let me know down in the comments by saying challenge accepted. Let's talk about the second thing every single American needs to do before Donald Trump gets into office, that they need to get in the habit of budgeting, okay? If you have never created a budget, this is the time to start learning how to budget, okay? I know a lot of us are out doing some holiday shopping, but I want to remind you that your top priority before the year ends is to learn how to budget. Learning how to budget is going to get you to save that $1,000 ASAP. Very important that we have a budget and that we start getting into the habit of tracking our expenses. Having a budget and telling our money where to go is going to help us save that $1,000 that I mentioned earlier, and it's going to help you reach your financial goals in 2025. So now is the perfect time to learn how to budget before the new year begins, okay? So if you're a complete beginner out there and you do not know where to start, you are in luck because I have a few free resources that can help you out. First and foremost is my free monthly budget template. If you're a complete beginner and you do not know where to start, I highly recommend that you check out my free monthly budget template. When I designed this template, I had you, the beginner, in mind while I was creating it. If you want to get your hands on my free monthly budget template, all you have to do is click the link down in my description box, and I have something else for you to help you be successful. On my YouTube channel, I have a free Budgeting with Me series, which will show you guys not only how to use the template, but it will show you how to work the template using your numbers. And on this series, I create real budgets for real people using their numbers. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and link that series up here in the cards and down in my description box so that you can find a budget that meets your situation, okay? Because not only do I show you how to budget, I also give you some recommendations to help you reach your financial goals. So be sure to check out that series by clicking the link up here or down in my description box. So lastly, let's go ahead and get into the third thing every American needs to do before Donald Trump takes office next month, okay? The third thing that every American must do is to start developing a plan to eliminate their debt. So before the year ends, I want you to take a moment to calculate how much debt you have and to develop a strategic game plan so that you can start paying off your debts in 2025. 2025 is the year of paying off debts and becoming debt free, okay? So if you're looking for a resource to help you stay motivated on your debt-free journey, I do have another thing to help you out, and that is my debt-free tracker, okay? So on my website, I have two different types of trackers. I have a We're Debt-Free tracker and I have an I'm Debt-Free tracker. And both of these trackers are geared to two different types of people. The We're Debt-Free tracker is geared to families who are paying off debts, and the I'm Debt-Free tracker is geared to those who are single and tackling their debts on their own. So if you want to stay encouraged and motivated while you're on your journey, be sure to check that out by clicking the link down below. In conclusion, a few years ago, I heard my financial mentor, Anthony O'Neill, say this quote. He said, "The White House will not save my house. The White House will not save your house." And I just want you guys to take a moment to process that. The whole point of this video was to reveal to you guys that the White House will never save your house, okay? Donald Trump is not gonna save your house. Kamala Harris is not gonna save your house. President Biden didn't save your house. President Obama didn't save your house. Only you could be the person to save your house. As we're going into 2025, I want you to stop looking to politicians to save your life, okay? Remember, you have to have that mindset shift that no politician will save me, only I can save my house. Let's go ahead and get into the homework. So the very first homework assignment for you guys is to first and foremost enroll in Ally's referral program, and open up a high-yield savings account with them within the next 30 days. Once you do that, I then want you to start setting up a reoccurring monthly transfer of about $25. And then I want you to make sure you're saving for at least 3 months with Ally so that you can receive your $100 welcome bonus. After you do that, I do want you to start getting in the habit of budgeting. So be sure to check out my free monthly budget template by clicking the link down below. And lastly, I want you to set up a game plan to tackle your debt in 2025, okay? You can check out my debt-free tracker by clicking the link down below. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Once again, I am Jeanetta, the creator of Cash and Curls, and I teach millennials how to save, budget, and eliminate debts. And if you found this video extremely helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube family, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message, okay? So that is all that I have for you guys today. Never forget that you can win with money, and I am rooting for you. Until next time, friends, bye.